Weekend. Walk and Roll is a fun event to bring people together to make a difference in our community, especially for our neighbors living with disabilities. Lauren Richardson with Joni and Friends joins us this morning to tell us more. And I'm so excited to learn about this organization because you're doing such good stuff. Tell me a little bit about Joni and Friends.
Okay, so Joni and Friends, Joni Eareckson Tada, some people know, our founder. When she was 17 years old, she had a diving accident and became a quadriplegic. And as you can imagine, being 17, your life's turned upside down. And she really got to the point where she didn't want to live anymore. And so she cried out to God and said, God, if I can't die, show me how to live. And so through that, he just surrounded her with people who loved her well, took her to the Bible, and she found hope and then began to share her story about finding hope in hardship.
It's just amazing.
It is amazing.
And y'all help, you said it's an international organization that helps people with disabilities all over the world.
Right.
Including here in East Tennessee, which we're so grateful to have you guys here locally.
Yes, we have 19 area offices in the U.S. that work with people impacted by disability, and I think we work with around 60 countries worldwide.
That's awesome.
To bring hope to people.
And you do it here in Knoxville, and
Yes.
You've got a really cool event coming up this weekend, the Walk and Roll. Tell us a little bit about it.
We do, yeah. So the Walk and Roll is this Sunday, April 27th, 3 to 5 p.m. at Bearden High School. And when we do our local events, you know, as I mentioned earlier, our hope is really to bring families together for community, to get to know other families who are impacted by disability and share a lot of the same struggles. And we also want to connect them to local organizations who are doing disability services, as well as local churches. We also equip and prepare churches just to be more disability friendly, to welcome and include people with disabilities. So our event this weekend is one of those events we do locally. We also do retreats and getaways to bring these families together. But this weekend it should be a lot of fun. We're having a walk, obviously, with music and prizes, but we also have organizations coming. We have Top Soccer, Quantinia Foundation, Catalyst Sports is bringing adaptive bikes, and then lots of churches who are bringing everything from cornhole to the football toss. Lots of great food. We have cotton candy, snow cones, popcorn. Weigels is bringing some chocolate milk and lemonade. So it's just a great fun event where there's
Which
lots.
chocolate milk? Is it their blueberry chocolate milk?
No, I think it's the regular.
They have all the kinds.
That's right.
It makes me laugh.
So it's just a great time to bring everybody together. Like I said, lots of fun activities. It's supposed to be a beautiful day, so
Great.
come out and join us. And,
Yes.
and again, it's just a time for people to come together and celebrate. It's a welcoming, inclusive place for families.
I love this wheelchair donation that you are doing as well. Anybody can donate a wheelchair. Tell us about the journey of the wheelchair and where it goes.
So we do collect wheelchairs year-round, but they're welcome to drop off wheelchairs Sunday, that 3 to 5 window. So we have a program called Wheels for the World where we collect the wheelchairs locally, and then we send them. Then they're sent out to prisons all over the country where inmates are trained to refurbish them. And it's just a very restorative program for them personally as well. And then they're sent all over the world to bring mobility to people. And these are places that have never seen wheelchairs. They're being dragged pulled in a wagon, and to see them actually be able to have mobility is an amazing thing. So they can drop off. We only take manual wheelchairs, walkers, crutches, canes, any kind of mobility devices. And if you can't bring them Sunday, they can drop them off at our office.
That is so neat.
Yeah,
Do you need to
that's great.
register beforehand to get involved in
If
the
you can
walk?
register, that would be great. And you can register at joniandfriends.org/Knoxville.
And Joni is spelled Joni, by the way.
Correct.
I just make sure to get that right.
Yes, or if you show up that day, you wake up and it's a beautiful day and you want to come join us, you're welcome to come that day as well.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here and
Thanks for
shedding
having
some
me.
light on this wonderful organization. It was nice
Absolutely.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right.